Hello again. I just have to tell you about my last couple of days. I tell you what, I am just having a blast out here. And yeah, forgive me, I haven't shaved in a couple of days. I've been car camping and experiencing just what it's like to drive wherever I want to drive and spend the night wherever I feel like parking the car and then having an adventure the next day. And it's working. You can't should have cleaned up for you guys. Didn't 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 just crack it up. This is funny. Like I didn't plan on having guests over, so it's a mess. But hey, regardless, so yesterday I did this hike to this waterfall in California. It's called Mossbrae, Mossbrae Falls. And theoretically it's one of those places. Being there is not illegal. Getting there, you have to break some rules. And yeah, it's kind of frowned upon to go there, but also people do it. And it's just so beautiful. I had to do it. So I can post some photos here and just kind of tell you the story with some photos too. But you have to walk like through a private retreat area. Didn't take any pictures there. And then follow a BNSF train track for about a mile, a little over a mile or so. And then exit, follow a little trail, and you emerge at this incredible, otherworldly waterfall. I'm going to post pictures of that also. But I mean, I didn't even have words for this place. I mean, it just feels like you're in some mythical land. And I truly don't have the words. I'm not somebody who loses words, but I don't have the words for this experience. Just the wall of water and the life-giving force, the green, the sounds. It was just amazing. And I had it to myself for a good portion of the time, but there's also this couple who strolled in. And I tell you what, when you meet people in circumstances like that, it's like the universe is showing you somebody who you might want to talk to. And this couple was so great. Brian and Brogan, I think her name was Brogan. Shoot, if they see this, I might have that wrong, and I'm sorry. We even joked about remembering her name, but so cool, just a great couple. And thanks for the peanut butter sandwich, you guys. But you just have these connections with people. And so they asked about what I do in my photography, and I was able to show them some of what I do. And he told me about what he does and just their sense of adventure and just a human connection that goes far beyond meeting at a waterfall. And I knew that when I embarked on this trip that people would enter my life like that. And what a gift. What a gift from the universe that is. Eventually I got out and made the walk back. I just wanted to stay there forever. Truly, it's just enchanting. But I got back, and then the next morning, I went to what called Bernie Falls. Completely different experience. That one is a state park where you pay your $10, you park your car, you walk the pre-built path to the waterfall. But I tell you what, the waterfall, exquisite, just exquisite and massive and loud and very, very impressive. I'll put some shots too from there, but really amazing. Also just completely different, but equally as cool. But while there at that waterfall, I have my camera and my backpack and my tripod, and that tends to spark conversation sometimes. And this lady approached and just said, "Hey, are you a professional photographer?" And I said, "Yep, I am. And I'm just, I'm here on an adventure and just want to check out these falls. I checked out Mossbrae yesterday," and she hadn't heard of it. So that went to showing her some of my photos. And it's just this connection between people. And it had happened again. And then, I keep seeing her and her friends along the trail. She was there with two other women, and they were road tripping together, the three of them. And So anyway, it was nice. Just, I gave her my website and we just exchanged niceties and parted ways. But ultimately, finally said goodbye. Before I left, I went to the restrooms, and then who was sitting at a picnic table? A picnic table, just enjoying some snacks. But these three ladies, and they invite me over, and I sat with them, and that's where things got just incredibly cool. It's like the universe definitely placed the four of us in that location for a reason. We were supposed to meet, and it's possible we will never see each other again. Possible. But well, I won't go into too much personal information there, but two of the ladies were coming out of an experience that was similar to an experience that I am recently coming out of, and we really bonded over that. And then the third lady was fairly recently divorced and just said, you know what, I'm taking my two best friends on a road trip. Just amazing connections. And I just leave there just feeling like the universe definitely has my back and will always place the right people in my path. When I'm following my heart and doing the things that feel right in my soul and the things that make me happy, the right people are going to appear. And that has been proven already. I'm on day, 3 of this road trip, and already it's happening. It's just the coolest thing. So, and then today, I wanted to drive somewhere I've never been before. Like, I was looking at the far east corner of California, and I'm going to go there. And I've heard that you can visit, you can see wild horses and stuff, and just kind of an untamed place. And I thought, okay, that sounds right up my alley. I want to go. So I left the falls, drove, 3 hours, and now I'm here. And I'm in the car because it's super stormy. Not super stormy, but super windy, and some drizzle. And I was getting lightning notifications on my way up here, so I thought I'd stay in here just for the wind noise. But I'll put some footage up of the area, and it's not like a super photogenic area, but there's about 10 miles of dirt roads, and there's no cell service out here. So if you see this, everything is okay, and I got out. But I'm just going to spend the night here. I'm just watch for these wild horses, and who knows if they'll show up here or not. But I'm surrounded by like these old growth junipers, and I can see snow-capped mountains in the distance, and it's just silent from people anyway. Obviously there's wind and birds and that type of stuff, but just silent. No traffic, no people, just nothing. And I just crave that. So I opened up my sunroof, and I'm just gonna sleep under that tonight and look up, and if the clouds clear, I'll probably see some good stars. But I don't know, it's pretty cloudy up there. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll get any clouds or not. I might get a rainstorm. Who knows? But this is life, and it's just great. I wish I brought more food with me. I have these Chex Mix, but they're spicy dill flavor. I ordered them on Walmart, and Walmart sent the wrong flavor, but I took them with me anyway. They're awful. They're just awful. But I also have been eating them, so there's that. so I have that and bunch of water, so I'm fine. It's just, what a great experience, and I just wanted to share that with you. It's great. I just feel happy and excited about what's ahead, just being in the moment right now. It's such a cool moment, and I think when you don't have any cell service and there's nothing to interrupt you, you're really forced to stay in that moment, and that's really beautiful. And here I am sharing that moment with you, and who knows where it's going to go for the rest of this evening. Maybe I'll add to this video, maybe not, but if I see wild horses, I certainly will. Or storm, that'd be cool too. But for now, I'll just sign off and thank you for watching this, and I hope that something in your soul has been stirred and you do something for you. It doesn't have to be a never-ending road trip and venturing out into no man's land. It doesn't have to be anything like that, but do something for you, for your soul. What makes you happy? Like, not just makes you happy, but what puts you in the place where the universe feels aligned and that everything is working out for you and the right people are coming into your space. What is that thing that you can do? I hope you find that thing. Like, for me, one of them is just getting out into the world and going to the places that call me. That tends to work for me. So sending you so much love. I'm thinking of you. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for watching this, and I will check in again very, very soon, I promise.